Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the former Mississippi State product, the mobile quarterback, Dak Prescott.
It's been a lot of fun watching him advance in his career. Many people question his ability to throw the football coming out of Mississippi State. He's conclusively answered that question. In addition, a very strong runner and an even better leader.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And despite a nice juke there, really good move, he only gets about a yard, and it brings up... Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, here we go.
Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Oh, man, that's how and he stepped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. The Broncos send out their punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. This will be fielded at the 17. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100-plus the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
And a pretty good burst there as they get this across midfield and down to the 46. 15 more yards there and quickly another 1st down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on 1st down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who is shaken up. Now this time he'll look to throw. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Jamison Williams, 39 yards. And the Panthers put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. A beautiful fake. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Past the 30, 2nd down coming up. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Prescott off play action. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And that's good for a gain of of 6. And now 1 yard to go on third down.
Gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have the Broncos first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
7-yard gain. And the Broncos first down. A gain of 7. First down.
Now Prescott. He finds Douglas complete. Oh, what a juke into space. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A great play there. 55 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, good return up past the 30. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. 3rd and 9 here.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up
Back to throw. He's got the Michigan man posting Loveland. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
a gain of 24.
7-7, our score after 1.
First down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
19 target.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. 7th play in this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Washington's got him. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. An unfortunate time for the penalty there. That cancels out a positive play from this offense.
Well, not to sound too trite or too accepting, but you and I both know it happens. You got to accept it and move on.
And this is taken in at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A gain of 41 yards on the play. That's another Panthers first down.
And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Roberto Sanchez set to kick off.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, They scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Chase Claypool, 46 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from drawing level. Elliott good on the extra point. And we are tied at 14. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it was finished off by the Chase Claypool touchdown catch. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44. Carolina getting set to take the field. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Able to slither by. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack, at the line of scrimmage, because once he gets through, he's shredding them.
Well, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. And he's got it. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. He'll drop to throw. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Colston Loveland from 3 yards out. And the Panthers take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
Broncos 14. Roberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Denver's offense now set to go. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And this one is incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Looking to throw it. Minshew. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he gets this one just shy of 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First down.
Now Minshew. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. And it's Tommy Adebawore, the one who got in there for the sack. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Minshew sets to throw. That one too wide and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Minshew. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now fourth down. The Broncos send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Fielded just inside the 20. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
The Panther offense going to see the ball one more time in this first half. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for our Panthers.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Second down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
That's caught. The tight end rumbling with it.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, we all miss football in the offseason, but apparently not everybody missed halftime. We skip right over it. We get back to the action.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll look to throw now on first down.
This one deep for Wilson. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick. And that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
Come on. Hey. Go.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 10.
They'll set up a throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
Go.
13 yards on the play.
Back to throw now on first down. Got an open man. It's Washington. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Darnell Washington.
A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Panthers take the opening kickoff in the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Roberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Looking to put a drive together.
It's Stevenson with a run to begin the drive.
And he had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. And he's got his man on the out route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for the Broncos. First down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First down.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson.
Now he's able to break to one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun is Minshew.
A short throw there, pulled in by all.
Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.